will be briefed on this, and the lawmakers are demanding answers from the FBI and Homeland Security. Our Washington Bureau reporter Samantha-Jo joins us live now from D.C. And Samantha, Senator Scott was supposed to be briefed by the FBI today. Do you know if that did happen and what he learned?
Well, Holly, we know tensions have been rising here on Capitol Hill among the Florida delegation as more information has been made public, but little details have been made available, which is why the Florida delegations say they want to know every single thing that occurred in 2016 so they can make sure it never happens again.
It's hard to address the problem until you know exactly what the nature of it is.
Lawmakers are anxiously awaiting more information from the federal government about the new hacking details just revealed by Governor Ron DeSantis.
That was a little bit of a surprise. That's not what we understood from the Mueller report.
I think we need to find out why that wasn't communicated before and why we're just finding out now about a second count.
Tomorrow, they hope to receive more clarity from the federal government. But it's still unclear what will be made public after Governor DeSantis was not allowed to identify which two counties were infiltrated.
My understanding is Governor DeSantis would have to sign a disclosure because he doesn't have security clearance on the federal level, while a member of Congress does. However, if it is top secret information, I still wouldn't be able to disclose it.
Russia's intentions to target the state documented in a 2018 indictment of 12 Russian intelligence officers and in the Mueller report. But some elected officials have been sounding the alarm even longer.
The Russian intelligence agencies were in a position to do much more than what they ultimately did.
Senator Bill Nelson made a similar assertion about the hacking last year.
I think it's very clear the Russians interrupted, disrupted our last election.
The former senator faced backlash after he was unable to provide evidence of his claims. But he continues to stand by those statements, writing, "The Mueller report makes clear why we had to take that important step, as well as my verbal warnings thereafter." Those warnings, lawmakers hope they can better understand tomorrow.
One of the things we will be looking for in the briefing is an explanation of why they're keeping so much under wraps.
Now, lawmakers tell me that they'll be able to fully assess their next steps following this briefing because they expect they'll have a fuller picture of what exactly happened in 2016. We're live on Capitol Hill this evening. Samantha-Jo, Spectrum, Bay News 9.